Welcome back. Today I'm doing some very important research, and by research I mean sitting in my living room, watching a YouTube video of a fireplace, and drinking Jameson out of a glass that's significantly classier than my current life choices. Now that I've successfully lubricated my creative gears, let's look at what we're actually making. I've got the Complete Irish Pub Cookbook here. It's got a picture of a pie on the front, but we're skipping the carbs. We're making something called the Dublin Lawyer. Apparently, in Ireland, lawyers are made of crab, heavy cream, and more whiskey. It's a seafood dish for people who find regular crab too healthy and want to make sure their arteries are thoroughly confused. Is it authentic? Probably. Now that the whiskey has convinced me that cooking is a good idea, we start with a shallot. It's like an onion that went to private school. Smaller, more expensive, and slightly more sophisticated. We're supposed to finely chop this, which is a great way to practice my knife skills while pretending I'm not crying. In reality, the shallot is just a distraction from the fact that I'm about to put perfectly good crab into a pan and hope for the best. Next, we're dropping in the butter and shallots. The book says 2 tablespoons, but I'm measuring with my heart and my current level of existential dread. We want it foaming and slightly concerned about its future, just like a cloud that's forgotten how to rain. If the butter starts talking back to you, that's just the flavor introducing itself. Now we add the crab. The recipe calls for lobster, but since I'm not a maritime bounty hunter, I went to Publix and bought this instead. It's jumbo lump, which means it's fancy enough to wear a tiny tuxedo if it wanted to. We're tossing this in the pan with the secret realization that birds are actually just government-funded surveillance drones. To drown out the paranoia, we're adding a generous splash of the Jameson. Half for the pan, and half to help me forget that the pigeons outside are currently uploading my search history to a server in DC. Let that simmer until it smells like a lawyer's expensive mistakes. Now we're slowly pouring in the heavy cream. It's thick, it's white, and it's about to turn this pan into a saturated fat masterpiece. Now, we let it simmer. This is the part where the cream and the Jameson finally stop fighting and decide to start a family. We want this to thicken up until it has the same consistency as my motivation on a Monday morning. Heavy, slow, and refusing to move. While that's bubbling, we're dropping in the pasta. I'm using these noodles because they're perfect for catching the sauce, and also because I'm reasonably sure they're the only thing in my pantry that hasn't expired. And we're back where we started, on the couch in front of my digital fire with a bowl of pasta. It's rich, it's creamy, and it tastes like a Dublin lawyer just won a settlement for my taste buds. But the richness is getting a little aggressive, so I'm washing it down with a glass of Jameson, mostly to cleanse the palate, but also to help me forget that I've still never found the end of a tape roll on the first try.